Cell service ends. Your safety doesn't have to. A satellite communicator is the one piece of gear that works everywhere on Earth. And in 2026, the options range from a $200 tri-network messenger to a true satellite phone that makes actual voice calls from anywhere on the planet. Here's what the best 5 actually do, and which one is right for your hiking style. Subscribe, let's get into it. The Garmin InReach Mini 2 is the gold standard for weight-conscious hikers, the overall winner in Treeline Review's Best Satellite Messengers Guide, and their 2025 Reader's Favorite Gear of the Year award. At 3.5 ounces with MIL-STD-810, shock and thermal resistance, IPX7 water rating, 14-day battery in 10-minute tracking mode, and 30-day battery at 30-minute intervals. It disappears on the trail until you need it. Two-way messaging over the global Iridium network. Interactive SOS, connecting to GEOS, emergency response, within 30 seconds, as confirmed by the Trek's real-world SOS activation test. GPS tracking, weather forecasts, and trackback route guidance are all included. The honest note, the Mini 2 uses Garmin's older, short burst data system. 160-character limit, text only, no photos or voice. Adventure. Allen named the Zoleo their top pick and called it the best satellite communicator for most hikers, backpackers, and backcountry travelers. And the reason is its unique tri-network system that seamlessly switches between Wi-Fi, cellular, and Iridium satellite without the user doing anything. Every message automatically routes through the cheapest and fastest available network, meaning Wi-Fi and cellular messages are free while satellite messages draw from your plan. A dedicated phone number means contacts text you like a normal number. They never know a satellite is involved. IP68, waterproofing, 200 plus hours of battery life, and progressive SOS, alerting that escalates automatically if you can't confirm your status, are all included. The Iridium 9575. Extreme is the only actual satellite phone on this list. The only device here that makes and receives real two-way voice calls from anywhere on the planet with no cell tower required. Outdoor Tech Lab named it the best satellite phone for North America in 2026. And the reason is the Iridium network's 66 polar orbit LEO satellites that cover every square meter of Earth without exception, including deep valleys, polar regions, and ocean crossings where other networks go dark. Voice two-way SMS, short email, GPS tracking, and emergency SOS are all included. Military standard MIL-STD-810F certification covers shock, vibration, rain, dust, salt fog, and extreme temperatures. The honest context. The 9575 Extreme is a 2012 era device in a 2026 world. The interface is basic. The form factor is large and heavy. Garmin InReach Mini 3 Plus. The Garmin InReach Mini 3 Plus is the most capable satellite communicator Garmin has ever made for hikers, and the biggest leap forward in the Mini lineup. Treeline Review called it the freshest, most innovative handheld GPS device available in 2026. The upgrade from the Mini 2 is substantial. A 1.9-inch color touchscreen, photo messaging, 30-second voice message sending, 1,600 character text messages, an upgraded antenna for faster satellite acquisition in canyons and dense tree cover, and voice commands for SOS, mapping, and weather without touching the screen. Men's Journal tested it in Minnesota with 0 cell service and confirmed photos and messages transmitted successfully via satellite. The honest notes. At 4.4 ounces, it is slightly heavier than the Mini 2. The Spot X is the standalone keyboard pick, the satellite communicator that works completely independently of a smartphone with its own built-in QWERTY keyboard, its own dedicated US mobile number, and full two-way messaging without pairing to anything. Outdoor Gear Lab confirmed that the physical keyboard is a genuine advantage on fast-paced hikes and in bad weather when pulling out a wet phone is impractical. Bluetooth connectivity links to the Spot app when you want phone-based typing, and global SOS, real-time GPS tracking, and check-in messages are all available without a phone anywhere in the picture. The honest note. Spot X uses the Globalstar network rather than Iridium. Coverage is strong across the continental US, Canada, and Europe, but meaningfully less reliable in polar regions and remote ocean passages. Those are your 5 best satellite communicators for remote hiking in 2026. From the lightest Iridium two-way messenger at 3.5 ounces to the only true satellite phone on the list that makes real voice calls from the bottom of any canyon on Earth. The right pick depends entirely on where you go and what you need when things go wrong. Every link is in the description. Subscribe and come back next week. We're covering the best GPS watches to pair with your backcountry kit. See you there.